Very good morning to you. Welcome aboard the flight deck of Singapore 132 service from Singapore to Penang. So according to iCargo, the gate was just reported as having closed. So let us get going with the briefing. So let's get the APU bleed on the gens on the bus. Two pumps can come on with a bit of center fuel, but below 1 ton, so we'll keep that off for now. And go ahead and disconnect. Release ground power, release air conditioning, doors can close, and the jetway can be released. Forward and aft loader. Parking brake is set. You can move the shocks. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at the operational flight plan today. Singapore 138, correction, Singapore 132, service from Changi International. Changi to Penang International. Course index 30, ground distance 385, cruising level 340, which is I believe what they will fly in real life. At least the previous flights have been taking this. Flight time expected to be 1 hour 3 minutes. Alternate I found as Kuala Lumpur, although there is the option of Langkawi if required, as it's slightly closer to Penang. Log fuel 7309 of updated a bit of extra fuel to account for the probability, 30% probability of thunderstorms and rain that are forecast during our arrival period, which we'll check the weather later. Routing will be Rosso 5 Bravo departure, or 4 Bravo. Rosso Yankee 1513 Galil Yankee 504, Bilik Alpha 457 Tembus to the Golf 1 Echo arrival for the LS 0 for approach to Penang. Scheduled of block is 8 AM local, so we are slightly behind time, but we should be on time for our arrival into Penang. 150 passengers on board today, 0 fuel 59.1 tons, giving us a takeoff weight of 66.2, which is just slightly below the max landing weight, but I've taken a bit of extra fuel, so now we are 67.1 tons of gross weight, as you can see here. So, however, after airborne, we burn a bit of fuel. We should be below 66,361, which is the max landing weight of the 800 here. Let's take a look at the weather over here. So, okay, currently a bit of light rain in Singapore. There's some passing showers to account for the fact that the runway may be wet. I've taken wet speeds for our phase speeds. For Penang, as you can see here, probability tempo between 8 AM local and 10 AM local, 6,000 thunderstorms with rain. Therefore, I've taken an extra fuel to account for the possibility of having to execute a missed approach, and maybe a bit of holding. 8 tons should be just enough, and of course we can commit to land at our destination or divert to Langkawi. Worst case, we go back to Kuala Lumpur. By the moment, the fog is reading 8 kilometers visibility, CBs 26 degrees, QNH 1009, nosing. Kuala Lumpur weather is decent as well. The thunderstorms are supposed to arrive after our arrival, so that should be good. So no temps for here. Okay, so currently the 0005. So the ones that are really relevant for us. Okay, let's see. Well, there shouldn't be anything. Okay, this one is not relevant. Okay, Car Charlie Kilo. Today is September the 10th. Okay, so okay, again not okay, September the 10th, but it is 2200, sorry, and it's also 2220. Alright, excellent. And Penang taxiway Echo closed for aircraft long layover parking. Okay, Echo is closed. We will be aware of that. Some obstacles and UAV will take place. Alright, looks good. Okay, actually let's check out the en route weather. So you can see the en route weather over here. Bit of CBs over here, so yeah, South China Sea, and to the south of here the Straits of Malacca. A bit of isolated embedded CBs up to flight level 530, but we should be fine. staying a bit north of it. Maybe occasionally here entering. We will stay clear of the weather. Today is daylight, even though our weather radar is in north. A light tailwind we have en route. Otherwise, nothing really significant. Formats taking off 20 center, planned Tango 3 intersection, just in case, 3808 meters. Wet speeds, 26k. Performance has given us 26k, flaps 5,000 feet acceleration, so NEDP 2 departs today. 384347 with a select temperature of 52, which I've inputted over here. 384347, select temperature 52. Okay, it doesn't say here, but it's 93.0% N1, 26k. And let's take a look at the sit over here. So it will be the Aroso 5 proper departure of 20 center. So to Bixu, above 1,500 feet, Ibiza above 2,500 feet, to what above 4,000 feet. And then upon Salru, Takong above 7,000 feet. Then to Koma, above 1,000 feet, Ekmet and Aroso. And the rest of the flight plan route is as follows for the ILS approach, ILS 04 to Penang. So as you can see, I've drawn up quite a few fixed rigs over here. So the first one over here, this is the 11-mile fix around Takong. So within 11 miles, the MSA, we can take it to be 2,000 feet. Okay, so climb as long as you're 2,000 within this area, it's safe. Past that, to the left of this radial one, the 360 radial, to the left of it, or to the west of it, it's 3,100 feet, so we need to be 4,000 feet to the safe. To the right is still 2,000 feet. So for our departure path, just ensure that we are aware of this. And then the engine out procedure will be 15 nautical miles straight ahead, heading select 203 to 2,000 feet and hold, because south of it we are within 2,000 feet. So at this point here, 15 nautical miles from Changi, 2,000 feet and hold. And return back to Singapore will be the ILS 20 Scepter, because it's the longest landing distance available. Courses has been set 203, 203, 109.7, Takong Viewer 16.5, and 10.920 right has been pre-tuned just in case. Rooms 216 has been set for 20 center as well. Initial climb clearance will be 3,000 feet, and we shall not exceed 230 passing 4,000. So once we reach acceleration speed, the event 230, accelerate the aircraft and clean up on schedule. Today our up speed is, okay, let me check the VREF 40 speed. So VREF 40 is 143, so up speed will be 213. Therefore, yeah, be able to retract flaps, go to clean up the aircraft. Alright, without further ado, let's get the briefing on the way, and then we can get going. So today, departure will be pushing back out of Foxtrot 35. Now, there's no multiple aircraft receiving stands on the rear aircraft. There's Foxtrot 35 left, but this scenery doesn't quite support it at the moment. So we push back, hold short of taxiway Tango. After that, expected taxi routing will be Romeo 3, Tango, Tango 2 holding point, or possibly Tango 3 as well, runway 20 center. A big departure will be the Aroso 5 Bravo departure of 20 center. Initial climb 3,000 feet, shall not exceed 230 until passing 4,000 and not exceed 250 until passing 10,000 feet. Climb straightforward as we discussed, within 11 miles, MSA 2,000 feet of Takong, and then passing left of radial 360 up to 4,000 feet. East of that will be 2,000 feet. Engine out sit will be straight ahead, heading select 203, 2,000 feet, and hold for return 20 center ILS. Request vectors from the air traffic control. We are currently slightly above the max landing weight, but we should be burning off fuel after taxi and takeoff, to be below, so immediate return to Singapore as possible. Reject takeoff procedure, below 80 knots reject for any master caution or abnormalities. Above 50 knots reject only for engine fire, aircraft unsafe, unable to fly per strike or wind shear. I'll call stop, close the thrust levers, simultaneously apply maximum reverse, manually raise the speed brake lever and apply maximum manual braking. Your verified thrust levers close, speed brake lever up, max reverse applied, max manual braking, and operation of RTO on the brakes. or operation of RT auto brakes. You call 100 knots, 80 knots, 60 knots. I'll stop the aircraft on the runway, set flap 40, and you inform ATC of the reject. So, any questions? No questions? Well, then let's get on the pre-flight checklist. So, pre-flight checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Navigation transfer display switches. Normal auto. Window heat on. Resolution mode selector auto. Attachments heading. Okay, let me get back here. Heading 2390, 2390. QNH 1010, 1010, 1010. Set 3 times. Altitude indicating. Okay, 000000. Okay, that likely means that we have a weather update. So I'm going to get the latest weather from here. Okay, variable 1 knot, QNH now is 1011. We still have light rain, so we will plan for wet speeds as well. So QNH now 1011. Now 1011, set once, twice, 3 times, altitude 20 feet. Checked. Parking brake is set, engine start levers are cut off, pre-flight checklist complete. Alright, let's go ahead and connect the tuck, get ready for a pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Right, there is no ATC online, and the area behind the aircraft is clear. Okay, so right, let's do the before start checklist. Before start checklist, EFB, airplane mode, papers, logbooks, port doors we have closed, and the flight deck door is locked. Ramp fuel got 8 tons. Minimum takeoff fuel is, I believe, 7. Should be around 7. 0. Let's see what it says. Yeah, 7082, 7100. We have more than enough lah. They got a bit of extra fuel here. Fuel pumps, 4 on crossfit closed. Passenger signs on windows. Locked. MCP V2 147 heading 203 altitude 3000 feet. And takeoff speeds V1138, VR143, V2147. CDO pre-flight is complete. Rudder aileron trim free and 0. Taxi takeoff briefing complete. Holding indication light. And there's no ATC. Okay, let's get indication light on. Okay, before start checklist, below the line. System A hydraulic pumps. Keep them on since the steering lockout pin is installed and brake pressure is in the green. Singapore traffic, Singapore 132, pushback Bay Foxtrot 35 to face south on Romeo 3, Singapore.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
You will start in the sequence.
Of course, pushback not working for whatever reason. Alright.
Okay, pushback completed.
Pushback is not complete, my friend.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Okay, so this is the plan.
Parking brake set.
Here we will hold short of Tango over here at this point. Be careful not to go too far back because construction in real life at least. We'll disconnect lah.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side.
You just start pushback now lah.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, thank you. Block time 15. I'm honestly not sure why it's not working. I followed the procedure of keeping the hydraulic pumps on, then connecting the duct, but whatever. Well, you can see on the window a bit of rain, but otherwise weather's not too bad. Departure path, okay, we will try to visually stay clear of the weather over here. Yeah, should be possible. Alright, so let's say ground crew says, okay, you're clear to start engines. So start sequence will be 2 then 1. Starting engine number 2. 25 degrees, we'll do an isolated pack start today. And 2. On pressure. And 1. air fuel flow, EGT. Starter cutout, monitoring 2. 2 stable, starting 1. Two, oil pressure, and 1. Fuel flow, GT. Alright, duct is disconnecting. We will set the parking brake. Parking brake set. And he will be showing us hand signal just over there, just to the front. Excellent. Did he? Yeah, okay. Very good. We are holding short of Tango. Starter cutout, monitoring 1. 1 stable. To start flow. All checked, flaps 5. Light controls. Full up. Full down. Control. Full left. Full right. Control. Rudder. Full left. Full right. And control. Light controls checked. Takeoff speeds, yes, they are verified, thank you. Start. Correction. Before taxi checklist. Generators on propane. On anti-ice. Off. Hydraulic system switches. On. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Check. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers. I don't think them. Flight controls. Check. Transponder. Out reporting off. And clear left side. Okay, taxi is clear. And right side. Is clear as well. Excellent. It's back on the performance page. So let's say we request taxi and ATC says okay, taxi Romeo 3 Tango 2 holding point 20 center. Singapore traffic Singapore 132 taxi holding point runway 20 center via Tango 2 holding point 20 center Singapore traffic. So right side is clear. And left side clear as well. Okay, taxi won't be too long today, especially because there's no traffic here. So we'll keep this speed somewhere about here. Maybe we'll go slightly faster. Accelerate up to 20 knots. The meantime, before takeoff checklist, flaps 5 green light, step trim. We have 5.3 units set before takeoff checklist complete. Okay, once veering to the right, so please don't do that. Now, apologize in advance for the shoddy flying because my heart rate is not the best. It's a somewhat old Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Rain showers to the south here along the runway looks clear just now. Just visually avoid the weather as much as we can. So likely we'll be on heading select after departure. Anyway, in real life I think they get radar vectors. Yeah, they will not fly at least during this kind of time, they will not fly the entire SID. Alright, coming up on Tango 2 shortly. By the way, the real aircraft is now passing flight level 204. Okay, so we are slightly delayed, but that's all good. Okay, Tango 3 on our right, next one will be Tango 2. So ATC clears us to line up and wait runway 20 center, so cabin crew to takeoff stations. Okay, Tango 2 holding point here, let's drop the speed. So left side clear, right side approach side is clear as well. Get to line up and wait. Okay, come on. Support traffic Singapore 132, line up runway 20 center via Tango 2 holding point. Correction, via Tango 2, Singapore traffic. Right side looks clear, so you can see some showers to the south. Bit unavoidable. Confirm left side clear, and then let's say clear takeoff. Singapore traffic Singapore's 132, takeoff runway 20 center, also 5 Bravo departure, Singapore. Right, clear takeoff. Timing, lights, stable, takeoff. Just set. Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Out F. You have speed. Thousand feet acceleration. So flaps 1. So command. Speed to bend. 230 knots. Flaps up. Yours already 230 knots. That's my bad. Let's say climb 6000 and turn left heading 160. Takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on, packs auto, landing gear up and off, flaps up, no lights on the takeoff checklist complete. Okay, looks like this side is rather clear. Let's say ATC gives us further left, heading off zero. Well, let's say they give us heading 030. Let's say, okay, let's say 060. 060, 2000 to go, vertical speed. Looks fine. We will try to stay clear of these showers over here. So ATC says, okay, climb flight level 150 now. Flight level 150. VNAV. Take speed window. Okay, we are past to 4000 now, so we can accelerate. Flight level 150 set and 1 VNAV speed. And track director Kong. Okay, ATC says director Kong. So director Kong, LNAV. But we don't want to be in the showers, so let's see what the flight path will take us there. Okay, we will request heading. We will request heading 010. So heading 010. Okay, this is it. All right, request heading 010. Select. Just want to climb up, stay clear of this weather over here. Select. Weather radar is not, unfortunately, but we will make do, flying visually. See Changi down there. Just think, a cruise ship parked at Changi Naval Base. Must be quite a special cruise ship. Alright, and yeah, over here looks fine, so we advise you to see clear weather shortly. Check 10,000. The lights. Keep the belts on, of course, because weather's not that great. And this is tractoring are also on left. Yeah, we will be clear of these clouds. Maybe entering a bit of it, but that's alright. So 1000 set standard, once, twice, 3 times. Standard set. Set barrels here. Basic flight level 115. Okay. Light bit of moisture here. TED is 18. It's okay. Okay, we are going to be flying through a bit of that, but honestly, yeah, can't really avoid that lah. So just keep the belts on, and we will muster the courage to fly through this. Okay, 2000 to go. Good speed. Speed, very good speed. It says climb flight level 240. Level 240. 240 is set. And very good, we are clear of the weather now, essentially. So let's get the sunshades out. We'll just make sure we don't fly into that, and we're all good. So clear weather, and it's gonna be rather uneventful now. It's not much ATC, so we will see you for the descent into Penang. We'll come back to the flight deck. Currently we are descending, passing 10,000 feet or 8,000. Since there's no ATC and also not much traffic in the area, we've given ourselves a direct to Cody, which is the intermediate fix for this particular approach. Alright, we're slightly fast, so let us go ahead and use a bit of speed brake here. Alright. Well, vPilot is having some issues here, so we'll see. If it doesn't work, we will continue the rest of the flight offline, which is fine. So Cody is the intermediate fix for the Alice Zulu runway 04 approach. Quick approach briefing here. Cody, what will be above 2,000 feet. Then to final fix 04, which is 6.3 miles, 6.3 DME Papa Golf. It will be a 3 degree descent path to the runway. And the best approach is climb on track 042 to 4,300 feet. Passing 1,700 feet, turn right during mobile holding pattern instructed by ATC. Right, let's say continue descent. Let's say ATC gets us down to 2,000 feet. 2,000 and from Cody clear approach. Okay, for Cody clear approach, we will do the approach checklist very shortly. So, Mubor, okay, track 700, turn right direct Mubor, and Mubor, the hold is inbound course 312, left turns to max 230, minimum hold down to 4,300 feet. Okay, there's target speed 210, that's fine. Yep, indeed. That is correct. So fairly straightforward. Let's approach, no frills, you know, just follow, don't scrub the landing, and then it should be all good lah. Weather is still so far so good. The current meta reporting is, let's see, what is the current meta? So now it is 8,000 fuel CV29 cruise 1010. So weather is good. That's nice to see. Flap 30 landing auto brake 3 to vacate at either Charlie or Delta. If we cannot make Charlie, we'll take Delta lah. Okay. Then left turn onto Alpha and like taxi Golf, Kilo, and Alpha 4 left. I believe that's the stand. According to trip.com, it says that the gate is Alpha 4 Alpha. Okay, and unfortunately I can't really tell what gate that is according to the Penang airport map, so we'll just take Alpha 4 left. Right, approach checklist, altimeters. Okay, this one should be 1010. Set 1010 once, twice, 3 times passing 6,700 feet. Now let's check. Approach checklist complete. Okay, let's give one more try to connect the vPilot. If it decides to kick us out, then well, we'll continue the rest of the flight on offline. I'm not sure what's going on. It's working fine yesterday. Traffic Singapore 132, passing 6,000 feet on the center Kodi for the LS Zulu runway 04 approach Penang. So no speed restrictions over here. We'll just follow the decel schedule as the aircraft. Approach gate for SI, I believe 1,000 feet. So make sure we configure slightly earlier, to ensure that we don't get caught off guard by the tailwinds or anything like that. So to our left, we've got some weather. Over here, as you can see, some sea breeze. But to the right side over here, yeah, just mist. I guess this is mist, or maybe it's fog. Yeah, this weather's not very good. Yes. Okay. Disconnected from voice server, reset lost server connection. Voice or turned out everything connect. So it's an AFV issue. Interesting. It was slightly fast over here. That should be fine, lah. Okay, we'll just let it follow the decel schedule. Use speed brake as required. Alright, we are cleared the approach from Kodi. Approach checklist is complete. Once established, we'll cabin crew landing stations. This approach is 4,300 feet, so reset that once established approach. And we'll let the LNAV get us on to the center line. Okay, we will not use Vorlock until we are fully established, because I don't really want. Because if we go Vorlock, you will come here, then you will fly left, you will undershoot the turn. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and keep it in LNAV. LNAV is doing fine. In the meantime, let's reset the course for the runway heading, which is 042. The switch come down here. Alright, let's go laps 1, because I expect, you see, the wind now is from here, right? So we're gonna have a slight tailwind. Yeah, so since we have a slight tailwind, then okay, we'll do a bit early. So speed event. We're just about where the glide slope is. Okay, it's coming down the path now. Go vertical speed, 1,000 feet per minute. It's fine. MC speed, vertical speed. Let's go flaps 5. Just at vertical speed more. 5 speed here. 500 feet per minute. So if I walk off 10.7, that is checked. Alright, now we go approach. So Vorlock. And glide slope. Penang traffic Singapore 132 established. ILS approach runway 04, currently 2,900 feet. 9 miles to touchdown. Penang traffic. So visibility is not the best. Yeah. Is this really 8 kilometers? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, we are. But visibility is indeed not the best. Okay, let's get rid of these. Over here, the sun shades. We established on final approach, so let's go cabin crew landing stations. Cabin crew, the landing stations. Thank you. The flap 5 speed down. Let's set the miss approach to 4,300 set. Okay, now we just wait for our landing clearance. Yes, okay. Unhandled exception has occurred in your application. If you click continue, the application will ignore this error. Yeah, okay, quit. Continue this offline. Well, there's no ATCs, nothing going on anyway. So yeah, it's no problem there. Alright, let's go gear down, flap 50. Speed, start switches, speed brake. Flaps 30. 152, VF 147. Landing checklist, start switches, continuous speed brake, arm green light, landing gear down, trigger, flaps 30 green light, landing checklist complete. Say, okay, runway 04 clear to land. Okay, runway 04 clear to land. So, all clear to land. Stable. Okay, let's go to the pilot off. Wow, what was that? Okay, had a bit of a lag spike there, but it's okay. We'll just continue. We're still not really visual, so we will continue down on the glide slope. And it's over here. Okay. Yep, now I can see the approach lights. So we're visual now. Slightly gusty.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Visual landing.
Sync rate.
Checked.
Sync rate. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Where's the normal? Under the knots. 80 knots. And 60 knots. And your brakes. Okay, we'll take care. We need to be very slow for this turner, maximum 10 knots because it's rather tight. Okay, stop the flight time as well over here. Alright, right side is clear. Left side clear. So lights and propit. Come back to auto. Auto brake can come back to off, and TCAS reporting off. Increase the speed a bit here on the taxi. The 3 minutes we'll start the APU. Set trim 5 units. Alright, flight directors. PST here, reset this to 3100. And this to 0. Checklists. Yes, just stay on center line, please. Wow, wasn't veering to the right. Okay, that's my hardware, fortunately. Right, we set the minimums here as well. Okay, please stop here to the right. Alright, should be able to cool down the 3 minutes over here. So enter via golf. That's what we planned. So this is hotel. Yep, we will ignore that. Okay, now we can start the APU. Golf, it's checked, and then left kilo, Buckingston Alpha 4 left. So left side is clear, and right side clear as well. Entering the apron, we will well, in real life you wouldn't be there, but yeah, please don't stop. Okay, and a Thai first class, wow, interesting. Okay, Alpha 1 right, it's not our stand. Wow, look at that. Some very reckless driving, very reckless indeed. Okay, we have 3 minutes. We will continue with the taxi in. Alpha 4 left, which will be 2 stands down. So Alpha 3, then Alpha 4 right, Alpha 4, Alpha 4 left. Eugene is on the bus where the radar is off. Excellent. Alpha 4 left. Okay, do we have any guidance system? I don't think so, so it's okay. No marshal as well, yeah, too bad lah. Okay, taxi light off. And we will park where it says we want us to be. 738 is all the way to the end. Alright, parking brake set, 2 blue, 1 red, engine steady. Heavy crew, doors to disarm and cross check. Okay, we don't need the bleed because they should have ground air. Transponder 2000 standby. Engines N2 below 20%, ventilation light off. Alright, shutdown checklist, shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps, we have 1 on for APU. Passenger signs off. Propit is auto. Hydraulic pedal set, anti-collision light off. Flaps up, no lights, parking brake set. Engine start levers cut off, weather radar off. Shutdown checklist complete. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the return sector back to Singapore in a short while. Come back. So now we'll be operating the return sector, Singapore 131 from Penang to Singapore. Aircraft is all set up and ready to go very shortly. So let's get the generator transfer. Fuel pumps can come on. We've got a bit of center fuel, so the forward pumps can be on. APU bleed. X auto, and can disconnect these. Close the door. Is the jetway. Parking brake is set, so remove the chocks. Alright, let's review the procedure today. So let's take a look at OFP. So Singapore 131 service from Penang to Singapore, cost tax 30 ground distance, slightly longer today because we are planning for the because the arrivals in Singapore take a bit longer. So if you're runway 04, Bukuk 1 Alpha departure, unpick Yankee 507, Magna Yankee 511, Topo Alpha 464, Arama, and then it will be to the Tibun for the Tibun Star. At least that's what we've planned. But unfortunately, because I wasn't able to get the vPilot issue resolved, I think something wrong with the audio for VetSim server. But so therefore we will have to fly we will probably fly the Lelip Star. So we will see how later on descent closer to Singapore. Outbound scheduled time 1015. So okay, we're gonna be slightly late here. 9:16 local. Well, that's not right. Yeah, it's not way off Malaysia's time zone. But okay, yeah, 10:15 local should be the correct time, and we will be on block scheduled 114. 60 passengers today, almost a full flight, zero fuel weight, 60.4 tons. Takeoff weight slightly above max landing weight. So if non-urgent, we can burn off fuel slightly. However, if it's urgent, then we'll come back immediately to land. Problems with that. So let's continue down here. Let's look at the weather. So weather out of Penang here, currently available 2 knots, 58 kilometers, 29 degrees. Greenwich 1006. Changi, the showers, the thunderstorms in the morning have passed through, so now it's just light winds from the south. And visibility is good. Few clouds in the area. 101. 27 degrees. Greenwich 101. Losing. Kuala Lumpur, which are alternate. After our landing time, there might be probability of 30% of thunderstorms and rain. We're taking minimum fuel today because if we kind of go to Kuala Lumpur, we have quite a few other options. We have Batam, we have Medan. Yeah, we have a few options here. So minimum fuel 7.7 tons. That's what we are taking today. Block fuel is 7573. Okay, weather on route weather, as you can see to the south here, to the east, correction, isolated embedded CV, so the ones over here have cleared up already. So basically we're expecting good weather to Singapore. Alright, and takeoff performance from Razor 43354 distance available, optimum rating, giving us a takeoff performance of 26k, flap 5. We're going to be NEDP 1 departure today because, to be honest with you, I'm not sure the exact procedures that they fly out of Penang, but because we'll be flying over some populated areas, so we will do NEDP 1. I haven't had a chance actually to check what some procedures they actually fly. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna check quickly now. Yeah, let's see what they do. Penang to Singapore. So I'm gonna open up flight radar 24 and see what altitude they do the acceleration at. So it looks like acceleration is at 3,500 feet. Yeah, at least from what I can see on flight radar 24. So okay then, we will do NADP 1 departure. Yeah, so acceleration height 1,500 feet, flaps 5, takeoff like temperature 51. Yeah, which we've put in the takeoff performance over here. Okay, so 26k, select temperature 51, 93.9%, and 1,500 feet acceleration. Correction, 3,000 feet acceleration, 1,500 feet reduction. Yeah, that's NADP 1. Alright, and we can use dry speed today. Everything's looking good. Trim is set. Let's review the Bogor Bana for departure. So it will be straight out, runway track to 1,200 feet, and then passing 1,200 feet, we turn right direct to Litpi. We're gonna be below 5,000 feet there. Then Mach 2 below 6,000 feet. Then Bogor below 7,000 feet. And then unpick the rest of the routing is as follows. Down the Yankee 507, Yankee 511 Alpha 464 top Arama, then T-Boot Star here, but as I said, we're going to likely fly the Lilip Star. MSA 25 nautical miles, within 25 nautical miles is 4,300 feet, except for south of this radial here, because it's relevant for ILS 04 approach in case of an immediate return to Penang. Maybe 3,000 feet. So over here you got to be 5,000 feet because the MSA is 4,300 feet, and then here you got to be 3,000 feet. So no right turns as long as we keep heading select and then turn right. And for the vectors ILS 04, we should be safe. So engine out procedure, climb to head 25 nautical miles for 5,000 feet, heading select and hold. Return back to Penang is possible. You should be just about max landing weight. If slightly over, non-urgent, we can burn off the fuel. Urgent, come back immediately. On the ILS 04, courses set 042 and frequency 10.9 to Papa Golf. Yep, as you can see here, it's indicating. It will be taxi out will be via Kilo because Echo is close, so Kilo Foxtrot Alpha holding point 04, full length 3354, takeoff distance available. Takeoff run available. Bogor 1 Alpha departure, EOC as we discussed. Return back to discuss. Okay, for rejected takeoff procedure, below 80 knots reject for any master caution or abnormalities. Above 80 knots reject only for engine fire, engine failure, aircraft unsafe, unable to fly, bird strike or wind shear. Call stop, close thrust levers, simultaneously apply maximum reverse, manual raise the speed brake lever, and apply maximum manual braking. You verify thrust levers close, speed brake up, max reverse applied, maximum braking, or operation of RT auto brakes. You go on knots, 80 knots, 60 knots. I'll stop the aircraft on the runway, sub flap 40, and inform ATC of the reject. Any questions? No questions? Okay, for the brief, I'm just going to tell you that departure of Penang, after we turn right, as we cross over into, south of Butterworth, okay, the actual Penang itself, near the bridge there, FPS will drop significantly, because I don't know why, but it's just like that. After having flown up Penang before, that's my experience. So, okay, we're prepared for that. Then let's get the pre-flight checklist going. Okay, by the way, the real flight is airborne already. So just airborne. Yeah, we're slightly late. Too bad. Okay, everything is all set up to go. Initial climb clearance, flight level 170, which I think is roughly what they give. Sometimes they give 240, sometimes they give 230, sometimes I say 160. Okay, I will take 170. Because I saw one aircraft on ADSB exchange at flight level 170. Alright. So, pre-flight checklist, oxygen tested 100%, navigation transfer display switches, normal auto, window heat on, pressurization mode selector auto, and we have Fletchman's heading 310, 310, connect 1011, set once, twice, 3 times, and indicating 30 feet, once, twice, 3 times set. Parking brake is set, engine start levers are cut off, pre-flight checklist complete. Let's check the latest weather here. Okay, variable 3 knots, 8,000, fuel clouds 2,000. Yep, no losing. Okay. Okay, there is no ATC of course because we're not even connected to the VATSIM network. So let us get the tug connected. Hopefully.
Cockpit to ground.
Alright, there you go. Okay, so before start checklist.
This is ground.
Before start
Stand
checklist,
by.
April EFP, airplane mode, papers, logbooks, on board doors, closed flight deck door is locked, and fuel, we've got 7.7 tons. Minimum takeoff fuel today is 7. So that should be around 7.2, right? Minimum takeoff fuel 7.346. Okay, 7.4. 200 kilos taxi 7.6. That's fine. Very short taxi anyway. To just do the Alpha holding point runway 04. So we have
Okay, sir.
fuel pumps, foreign crossfit closed, passenger signs on, windows locked, MCP.
The parking brakes are set.
V214
You may
heading
lift.
04 altitude, flight level 170.
Parking brake set. Lifting to
Takeoff
aircraft.
speeds V1142, VR144, V2148.
Pushback.
Serial pre-flight completed. Rudder aileron trim. Free at 0. Taxi takeoff briefing complete. And let's see, gotta push clearance now. So let's do that. So let's make it a bit interesting. Let's say that we have, let's say that we don't have those wheel steering lockout pin. So let's do system A hydraulic pumps off and aim. And we have brake pressure degree. Okay. Please start the pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
So the first start checklist is complete. Flight controls, that's associated. We have system A pumps off.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will
Okay,
start
our
in the
block
sequence.
time 2.6. Let's get rid of the shades over here. Okay, just before we go out, just to try one last time. Here the toot, that means unhandled exception. That means you can't take it really. Okay. Let's connect. Yeah, once it doesn't instantly connect to the voice server, right, then something's wrong. So, okay long. We'll wait for it to disconnect us. Right, let's say clear to start engines. Okay, clear to start engines. Packs off, we will do an isolated pack start today because temperature is 30 degrees. Starting engine number 2. And 2. No pressure. And 1. Fuel flow, EGT. Yeah, we're not even connected to the voice server yet. So, well, good luck to us, I guess. Yeah, we'll see now. We'll see what it does. Start crowd monitoring 2. 2 stable, starting engine 1. And 2. All pressure.
Okay,
And 1.
pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Parking brake set.
Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect.
Fuel flow. EGT. Alright, it's disconnecting. That's very good. Alright, we're not connected to the AFE server. So I'll just take it that it's not working. Just disconnect from that sim. Alright, so let him 3 Bravo arrival for us, no problem. Start a cutout, monitoring 1. Engine 1 stable, up to start close. Flight controls, pull up, pull down, control, pull left, pull right, control, and rudder, pull left, pull right, control. My controls check takeoff speeds, yep, verified. For taxi checklist, generators on, probe heat on, MTIs off, hydraulic system switches on, isolation valve auto, engine start switches continuous, call, check auto brake RTO, engine start levers, idle T10, flight controls, checked, and transponder auto reporting off. Ground equipment, we have left side clear and right side clear, hand signal receive. Alright, let's get ready for taxi. So taxi Kilo holding point runway 04. Correction, Kilo Foxtrot Alpha holding point 04. Brakes release, config checked. It makes 50 knots over here, and this is Kilo, even though it says Golf, but that is Kilo. That's not Golf. Sorry, this is Foxtrot. Yeah, this is Foxtrot. My bad. Yeah, it is Foxtrot. So this is Foxtrot, and then this is Alpha. Yeah, we want Kilo just now. So left side clear, clear right side. Okay, so well, we would have briefed the cabin crew to get the cabin ready as quickly as possible because we have a very short taxi, right? Yeah. You know what, I'm not gonna wait, so okay, light up, let's say it is okay, light up runway 04. Runway 04. Cabin crew, tell takeoff stations. Right, strobes. For takeoff checklist, flaps 5 green lights. Step trim, we have 5.4 units set for takeoff checklist complete. Throttle, TCAS, even though there's not going to be any traffic. Right side is clear, and left side clear as well. 04 before takeoff checklist complete. Lights are set. Okay, we're ready to go. So let's say clear takeoff runway 04. Right. Timing. Yeah, we have the 3-minute engine warm up ready, yeah. Stable, take off. Thrust set. Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb.
You're up. LNAV. 1,200 feet. Start the right turn. VNAV speed. Okay, start the right turn. 1,500 feet, should be reducing thrust. There you go, and 1. Okay, keep the speed there. Oh yeah, acceleration. Right, 3,000. Accelerating. Laps 1. Let's go command. Ah, there you go. That's the bad FPS starting now. Which does make it a bit hard to do things, but yeah. Laps up. Alright, up to takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on, packs auto, landing gear up and off, flaps. Up no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Okay, with 1000 to go for restriction. Vertical speed. Okay, it's already 1000 feet per minute lah. So MC speed, vertical speed. Keep it at 1000 feet per minute. Until the bad FPS is out. 1000 to go for the restriction there. So let's start to level off. Okay, but then suddenly ATC says, okay, you can climb for level 240 unrestricted. 240 unrestricted. And 1 MC speed. Alright, when will the bad FPS end? Is that over now? Okay, there you go. Bad FPS is over. Okay, 240. Yeah, it's probably because of the bridge down there. I'm not sure exactly why, but yeah, it's always bad FPS over here. Okay, so let's go out the vent a few times to clear out the restrictions. So once. Twice. Okay, there you go. Cancel. Now let's go back VNAV. VNAV speed. And shading. Alright, let's get our sunshades back in. Weather looks good, so passing 10,000 feet, then we can reach the belts. Maybe a bit conservative. Yeah, let's go something a bit higher. Okay, approaching 10,000. Right, 10,000 lights. Set the minimums. Set the fix. Delete the fix over here. And 5 minutes to, yeah, slightly longer because we were at vertical speed just now. Otherwise, it's all good. It's gonna be rather eventful now, so we'll see you for the Lelip arrival back to Singapore. Welcome back to the flight deck. We currently are descent to 7,000 feet, passing 13,000 feet. We're already on local QNH. And we are currently inbound the waypoint Gampu over here at restriction 7,000 feet. So this is the Lelip 3 Bravo arrival. Gampu need to slow down to 220 knots, so at around approximately this point we are going to bring the speed back down. We're currently in a level change mode because the VNAV sometimes takes us a bit too high. It starts to add thrust, so put it back to level change. We'll dial the speed back manually, make sure we respect all the speed constraints. And we're vectoring for the ILS approach 20 right to Singapore. So let's turn now speed to 20 knots. Okay, and let's say air traffic control asks us to expedite descent, so let's go ahead and do that. So expediting descent, entering clouds now, that 16. That's okay, we can keep the anti-ice off. So ILS approach 20 right, causes 203, set frequency 10.90213. Pretty standard ILS into Singapore. This is the standard arrival runway. Yeah, unless they have high traffic situations, and sometimes they use 20 right, it's 20 center. Lap 30 landing auto brake 3, VREF speed is 148, rather heavy today. And we will plan to vacate via Whiskey 7. And we are Bay Foxtrot 37 today, so likely Taxi Whiskey, Romeo, Tango, then Romeo 4 Bay Foxtrot 37. At least that's what I'll be planning for. Unfortunately, no ATC, neither are we gonna be getting anything to Singapore because Well, somehow the audio for VetSim is not really working very well. That's fine, we'll make do with what we have at the moment. So missed approach, let's go to the arrival guidance. So as you can see, there's a disconnect point over here. That's because we expect to get radar vectors for this point by this. And after that we will be Penang 3,500 feet and above, then Ebola 3,500 feet and above, then to Invast 2,500 feet above, Iduro 1,500 feet. And that will be the approach. And for the missed approach, track straight ahead 203, climb to 5,000 and crossing upon St. John radio 146. Proceed to example holding area and hold restricted by ATC. So there you go, straight to Samco, the passing St. John 146. Let's go to plan to visualize that. Yep, St. John 146 and then Samco 5,000 feet above. 5 tune St. John over here 13.5 otherwise ILS frequency is a bit set from 208. This is the 20 center one for backup in case you know, in real life possibly we get a last minute change, but it's not going to happen today because we are not on. That's it. Okay, so approaching 10,000 feet, let's get the lights out. Okay, keep the speed brake out here because we are a bit high. Continue to descend all the way down. So next station is Spiders at 190 knots. Okay, but let's say ATC says okay, speed 220 knots. Okay, so we'll keep speed to 220 knots. We'll rather slow down anyway. Actually, you know what? We should go to Spiders, right? Because 190 knots means we have to extend flaps, and we are below the clean speed, so we should have extra drag. So let's say ATC says okay, speed 190 knots now. We'll speed 190 knots. Flaps 1. Just nice is at the 1 speed, 190 knots. And let's say ATC says okay, Singapore 131 fly heading 050. And select fuel. Oh, okay, yeah, the center pumps on. Alright. Steady off balance 40 kilos, yeah, not a problem there, honestly. Okay, so let's see how precise our vectoring is. So roughly here we're going to be at about 3,500 feet approximately. So let's see how precise our vectoring is. So let's say ATC class descend 4,000 feet now. 4,000 feet heading 050. Approach checklist altimeter is 101, set once, twice, 3 times, passing 9,300. Now checked, road checklist complete. Singapore weather at the moment, let's take a look over here. Currently 1908 knots, good visibility, fuel clouds 1600, broken 140, 28 degrees, Greenwich 1011 nosing. So basically decent weather lah. Yeah, everything okay, good. A bit of cloud formation over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skirt to the left of that. Yeah, but unfortunately this is in our approach path, so I don't really think there's much we can do about it. So let's say we request heading 040 to weather. DC grants us that. Okay, the cabin would be secured for landing already, so 040 to avoid this. Store the speed brake. Actually, yeah, let's store the speed brake. So I believe in real life, right? Singapore ATC, some may say that their vectoring is not very precise because they don't use minimum separation. Yeah, during daytime they don't use the 2,500 meter separation. But with all this, I believe a lot of pilots will request weather deviation, especially during times of thunderstorm. Yeah, it can be quite difficult to precisely vector aircraft, especially you need to coordinate the arrival frequency, approach, and radar also probably to some extent. Right, the approach checklist is complete and we are honestly ready for the approach, just waiting for junction TC. So speed control 180 by 8, after 150 to 4 miles from touchdown. We will ensure we adhere to that. on 20 right. And the DME is not available beyond 15 degrees west of runway 20 center line below 2,500 feet. So basically, once you're established, then you start reading the DME. But we have India Charlie Hotel 203 and 16. Okay. 15 degrees. Are we 16 degrees? Okay, fine. We will just say India Charlie Hotel, ident. Okay, we are clear whether ATC says, okay, turn right now heading 090. Turn right heading 090. Let's use a bit of speed brake now, because I expect to be flying. See, I think it's right. These clouds extend all the way out along our approach path here, so it's gonna be pretty hard to find a way in around. Yeah, so I think so. We will have to fly through some of these clouds, which is okay. We'll be able to do that. Alright, let's say air traffic control says turn right heading now 150 to establish localizer ILS, to establish localizer 20 right. So Warlock now, India Charlie Hotel 203, 18 DME. It's checked. Install the speed brake. If we keep the speed all the way to, we have to reduce 180 by 8, so this speed all the way should be fine. It was slightly to the left, okay, that's fine. Set, let's go vertical speed, 500 feet per minute. Checked. Set heading 203. Yep, we have to fly through that weather. Don't really have a choice, huh? Okay, and then we will report established, right? And so report established. Okay, class approach 20 right. Okay, class approach 20 right. Glide slow. So entry speed Warlock, glide slow. Clear approach checklist is complete. So once, should we get the crew seated for landing early? Yeah, let's go. Navigate to our landing stations. Crew seated for landing early because flying through this weather. I'm not exactly sure what sort of to expect, but you never know. So base approach altitude 5,000 feet set. Speed is running slightly away, and we want to be 180 by 8, so we'll go flap 5. Currently 13 miles, should be no problem. Okay, entering the cloud here, tap 25. We sequence the flight plan to Igula, so Igula up here, execute. See pretty large clouds over here. Okay, is the speed is running away, so yeah, we have to extend speed brake. Wow, look at this updraft here. We are really in an updraft, severe updraft here in the cloud. Wow, look at this. Well, even if speed brake, the speed is running away. Okay, in real life, we've already advised ATC unable speed 180 by 8. Yeah, look at this. This insane updraft. Okay, let's go gear down now. Yeah, speed is completely running away. Okay, next one 15024 mile final. So if the gear down, wait for load, then we can go flap. In. Yeah, our VREF is 153 anyway, so yeah, 15024 mile, that's fine. Flap 10. Flap 15. Why is this so crazy? Look at this. The updrive is insane, dude. Well, this is actually insane. Or whatever weather this system is. Are we gonna be stable? Laps 25. Okay, visual, we just used the 500 foot gate. Yeah, too bad. I'm not gonna go around here. Laps 30. 5-3. Landing checklist. Start switches continuous. Sweep brake arm, green light, landing gear down 3 green flaps 30 green light. Landing checklist complete. Alright, finally we're stable. Okay, so let's say clear to land, 20 right. Fired off. Oh, that was just insane on those thermals over there. Well, so next time you know, if you have to fly through any clouds, just be prepared for horrible thermals. Stable. You get a bit of thermals here as well.
Approaching minimums.
Checked. Speed fast. Correcting.
Minimums.
Visual landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Should break up. Was a normal. $100 knots. This is whiskey 6, so you're taking whiskey 7. 80 knots. Yeah, you can slow the reverse and go manual brakes already, yeah? Yeah, actually we probably could have taken whiskey 6, but never mind. Okay, 3 minutes over here. Brake off. Okay, we will turn right to Whiskey, Taxi, Romeo, and Tango, Romeo 4. So left side clear. It's about 15 knots over here. Okay, lights. Directors, VST, speed compact 100, 3100 here. And TCAS can go back to out of. Set the as well. Alright, so, well, what about fire truck one? Romeo is the next one over here. This is Victor Niner. So after Victor Niner, it will be Romeo. So right side is clear. This is Victor 10. No, sorry, Whiskey Niner. Yeah, left Romeo. It can be about 12 knots. Okay, max speed over here is 20 knots on this taxiway here. In real life, it's slightly elevated lah. This the emergency subsidiary is flat, but yeah, we'll make do with that. So Bay Foxtrot 37 will be Tango. So after Romeo, turn left onto Tango, and then after that Romeo 4. Oh, actually, no. Okay, see, they're doing 20. Actually, no. We should go Romeo 7. Okay, in real life, they probably go Romeo 7 because or they might go Romeo 8. Yeah, because yeah, Tango would be for. Actually, no, we can't go Tango, right? Okay, never mind, we'll just give ourselves Romeo 8 lah. What do they normally do? I'm not sure. Yeah, because normally there'll be some traffic, right? The default traffic taxi onto 20 center for departure. Then we'll do Romeo 8. So Romeo 8, and then yeah, Foxtrot 37. So 3 minutes, just to see how long this takes. Alright, Romeo 7 is over here. Next one, Romeo 8. It's a T4, the right over there. So Romeo 8. Of course, it's all clear lah, because we are not advancing. Alright, clear right side and clear left side. Apply a bit of braking here. Then Romeo 8 all the way in. So keep it the lower speed lah, because we're in the apron area with aircraft around, vehicles probably also. So Foxtrot 37 is this stand over here, yeah. Slightly to the left, and then we're turning to the right for the parking. We'll be using the Imagine Sim DGS. So turn off lights can probably come off because we're in the apron area. Start the APU. So it takes about 1 minute to start, yeah. Let's see whether it will take 1 minute to park. Okay, probably takes slightly longer than 1 minute. So this is Romeo 5, left and right are clear, and then Romeo 4 ahead also clear. Alright, Foxtrot 37. Why is there a bus there? Okay, lights off. Okay. Parking brake set. Transfer power to Blue 1 red engines. Dead. Cabin crew, doors to this up. You will not need the APU bleed because they will have. Yep, they will have condition 8, transponder 2000 standby, engines below 20% and 2, anti-collision light off. Right, shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps, 105 APU, passenger signs, off propit. Auto, hydraulic panel set, anti-collision lights off, flaps up, no lights, park brake set, engine start tables cut off, weather radar off, shutdown checklist complete. Alright, there you go. That concludes a successful flight. 2 sectors, Singapore to Penang and back. Yeah. Watch a bit unstable on the landing. I think SI uses 1,000-foot gate, but that was just completely unprecedented. Yeah, if that hadn't been there, I would have been actually dragging in the approach. Yeah, but for some reason, wow, -5 degrees of pitch to keep on the glide slope. Yeah, at 12 miles. Insane. Alright, thanks for watching anyway. See you next time.